Hi, everybody. I'm John.
And I'm Josh. And we're going to talk about how we're choir boys.
Yes, during our high school years, we went through the choir system. I gotta tell you, it is probably the best portions of our entire high school career.
Minus the getting laid. That was fun too.
Oh, for
But,
yeah.
but come
Fuck
on.
you.
Oh, John was a virgin through high school.
Whatever, it's all good.
It's okay.
Why do we gotta put this on here?
Why? Because I like to
You're
bust
a-
your
you're a
balls.
dick.
Because I got the bad leg, okay? Let me take pride in the fact that I got laid before you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You also did a bad choice on the fucking South Carolina trip, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you can shut the fuck up.
You know what? I was
What?
bored.
You're
I
a
was
fucking
bored.
terrible person.
Why?
Anyway.
She was a skank. Long story.
Yes, very, very, very fucking long story. We are not getting into it because we're just not going to. You don't need to fucking know. Anyway,
Skanky chick.
probably.
Anyway.
What was your favorite trip?
My favorite trip?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a toss up between Canada and Chicago. I like them both a lot. I'm gonna go with Chicago because
Really, your
was-
choices were between Canada and Chicago.
I loved Canada. Canada was my first trip.
What
and I
about
was-
South Carolina, man?
Well,
That
like
shit was way better.
You just cited my entire mistake, and there were other parts of South Carolina that were just kind of eh. But I'm gonna go with Chicago because it was my senior year and we did a lot of fun shit. And
We did.
I totally beat you in a hot pepper eating contest.
Shut up.
I totally
Best.
won.
Seriously, everyone out there, if you go on that Miracle Mile thing in Chicago,
Little hidden Chinese.
Little Hidden Chinese Place. It is the best Chinese food you will ever get.
At least the egg rolls were.
The
they
egg rolls were phenomenal. They also have these fruit smoothies. I don't recommend getting them with those tapioca balls because they're fucking
No,
huge.
That's why I avoided them.
I got them and I just spit them at people. It was
It was
hilarious.
cruel and fun.
It was quite
Mainly
hilarious.
because most of them were good at Zach, weren't they?
Yeah, actually.
Probably.
Sweet
Zach had
tits,
no
Zach.
choice. Sweet tits.
Sweet
That's
tits,
a funny
Zach.
story. Maybe I'll get into it later.
We'll get into that later. We'll tell you other stories. Well, the thing is, with us, me and him have been rooming together for the past 2 years on the choir trip. So, shit,
It can get crazy.
it's pretty fucking
We
hilarious.
coined a lot of catchphrases, that choir trip in particular.
Would you like to state one?
Well, first we have time to go.
That was mine.
That was him. Leaving somewhere. I don't remember what.
We were leaving McDonald's across the street from the porno store.
Ah, yes. We were at
Yes.
a. we were at
This is a hilarious story. We're across the street from McDonald's getting food. There's a porno store right across the street
That wasn't the best thing though. It was
That
the
wasn't the best
sign.
thing. There was
that
a
was right in
billboard.
front of it.
that said, "Pornography hurts. What? Mind, body, and soul."
Mind, body, and soul. Yes,
That's
and there was
bullshit.
a little sad girl
It's-
right on the front.
I zoomed in on my camcorder. I should totally put that on this.
You should. We need to get a lot of clips from that. Minus
Oh my
some
God.
select few from the Chinese restaurant. We can keep those. For
We're
your
that's
personal-
for personal.
That's personal stuff. Fun shit. Another one. Should I go with turn it up to 11?
Yes, we should go with
Turn it up to 11. All right.
This is hilarious.
was my part. He really didn't have much to do with this. All right. So me and Hot Tits Zach, we're just getting out of the hotel pool after getting there. It was probably like 8 o'clock, 9:30 at night. I wanted to go in the hotel room and check out the digs and shit, all that stuff. So we're in the elevator, right? And I'm like, hey Zach, we should turn it up to 11. And this just kind of formed in my head. Turning it up to 11. Two males, in a totally heterosexual way, take their two limp penises and push their thighs next to each other, and their two penises hang sort of like this, making what looks like an 11. And that's what we call turning it up to 11.
You sick
else?
bastard.
You know what? I was fucking bored. I was immature.
Dude,
was
all of us were
you know
bored.
what?
We were hanging out with Sweet to Zach and Alex Turk. What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, we
We were the coolest people in that entire room.
We got dipped on Alex Turk. And
We pretty much had to go with him. He didn't ruin the trip. He was actually pretty fun for the most part. He did bring,
Alex?
Yeah, he brought Guitar Hero and
Mine
shit.
is beating off in the fucking bed, which I kicked him. I elbowed him in the back for. That fucking pissed me off. Oh my god. You do not do that. Okay. This is choir trip.
Do we really need to get into this story?
I think we should.
Oh my
I think
God.
throughout the choir trip, you're given 2 beds a hotel room. So you're forced to share a bed. Obviously, you separate the covers, whatever. So I'm fucking on my side. It's the night before we leave. I'm trying to sleep. And our buddy Hot Tits had brought some porn with him because he's a fucking 10th grader and he looks like the kind of kid if you saw
Granted,
him,
they were bootleg, yet good
they were
quality.
bootleg and they were
Good quality.
funny shit. So
I
we're
still
watching
have that copy.
Nice.
I have pirates.
So we're watching this shit. I'm trying to sleep because we have like 4 hours of sleep left. And I feel the bed start to shake. And it takes me a second to process. Well, I'm not beating off. And there's a guy next to me in the bed. I can only assume one thing. So I just took my elbow and fucking slammed it into his back as hard as I could muster. He deserved it and then some. I would have kicked him in the chin too, but Alex, you're still cool with me. Just don't do that again. And I hope lots of people see this and they know that you beat off other guys in the bed, you stupid fag. Anyway.
Granted, this was all Chicago trip.
What other catchphrases did we have? Time to go up to 11. I don't think we had much else in the way of catchphrase, personally.
We have our personal catchphrase.
What's...
Ready for it? Jesus!
That's another joke. That's another vlog entirely. I guess
we'll talk about that in the next
we
one.
We might as well break into the
Odds
hot tits story.
the hot tits.
The hot tits story.
Okay, I'll tell
It's
this.
a good
No,
story.
I'll tell this one.
Okay.
I'm bored out of my mind. And for the past couple years, I have brought my video camera to every single choir trip that we've had. Me personally being 3, same as him. And my girlfriend walks in. She just chills in the bed with him and Zach. He goes up to Zach, says, "Look at these tweet titties.
No,
Look at these."
You're getting it wrong. Okay.
God damn it. Okay,
Let me
get
tell
to
the
part
story
where I
right.
was.
All right. So his girlfriend comes in, says whatever, does all her little girlfriendy cutesy bullshit. Comes over next to me, just kind of cuddles up, and I'm just like, hey there, and she's like, hey there, and that's how I met his girlfriend. So Zach comes in the room, and me being me and not wanting to scare the hell out of Zach, I said, hey Zach, get over here. So I have his girlfriend under one arm, and Zach under the other. And we're sitting there, and John points the camera at me. So I'm sitting there lounging back like this, right, with one a chick and a very tiny, scared sophomore to my arm.
This is fucking awesome.
And I just like think this is fucking awesome. Give 2 signs of the whatever you want to call this, rock on, signs of the devil, whatever you want to call it. And then I believe I tossed in a tongue gesture. That's up for debate. Anyway.
Oh, you did.
So I look, I see the camera, he's playing the camera, and he's just like, more weird shit happened on the choir trip. So he's like, would you look at these sweet titties? In the process, his girlfriend pushes off of me, thinking I was talking about her. She also left her cell phone over, that's how I got her back over. And so he turns the camera back on me. I grab Zach's shirt and just look at these sweet titties, and I just lift up his shirt. And that's how we yielded the name Hot Tits Zach.
Yes. Zach, if you were watching this, you were very cool. You were a very fun man. Brush your fucking teeth.
And bring a bottle of Listerine with you. Just hide it somewhere if you have to.
My God, man.
But dude, seriously.
Your breath was rank.
I shared a seat with you for part of that trip, and I just couldn't really look at you because your breath.
Terrible.
Terrible breath.
Such great times.
Great
times.
You know what? Even the concerts were good too.
We kick ass. For the record, Easton Choir
is the shit.
Well, for our group, it did. We fucking annihilated.
I'm guessing our choir, like our football team, has gone down the hill since all of us graduated. We lost so many essential choir people.
When we went there was that one chick that was pretty badass. She was younger.
Yeah, well, you get the occasional few, but you lose so many good ones.
You give and you receive. You give, you receive. There was a lot of give and take in this one, and we took a good fucking portion of talent.
Yeah, we did.
Let's see, we took most of the bass section, most of the tenor section.
No, pretty much all of the really
all
good
of the
tenor
really
section left.
all the really good tenors, all the really good basses too.
Yeah, once we lost.
With like exception to Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha, I don't understand that kid. I did not think he was a 10th grader.
I know.
That scared me.
Buddha, you're a fucking
Dude,
beast.
You have your pituitary gland is fucked up something fierce. You must have 3 or something. Because you have a lot of fucking testosterone, dude. It's creepy.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.